Alright, so where... Did we get off the ship? I think we did. Yes. So we're in Kanto now. And, is everybody good? Everybody's good. We've got, Sparkle, our Pikachu. Somnium is our Gengar. Sir Lance is our Politoed. Muscles are Machamp. Then, Kingdra is just Kingdra. And then, Chipotle, is our Typhlosion. So this is what we're working with. I don't know what the gym level is for this town. Also, of course, I need freaking... Oh my god. Are you gonna tell me that I'm gonna be short a member of my team because of cut? Is that what you're telling me? Because I refute this? Very upset about this information. I think this is Lieutenant Surge, right? So we could probably get rid of Politoed then. Oh look, I named it Cut. What a perfect name. Very easy to find. Alright. Andy's got a story. Andy's got a story for us all. Okay, Cut is down there. I'm thinking... I don't know, I'm thinking Muscle. Muscle could use the levels. So, let's start off with Muscle and see how things go. Because I don't know what level we're going to be facing here. Oh, I don't know the story. I haven't heard this yet. I haven't screened this story yet. So I can't tell you if it's good. Better be good, Andy. Lieutenant Surge is very cautious. Really? The traps aren't active. Good. Good. I don't have time for Lieutenant Surge's shit. Hey, Game Tier. Oh, we get some funky music. Guitarist Vincent? Alright. Ah, Magnemite. Alright. There we go. Well, this worked out. Also, 27. I was expecting at least 35. He's a rock star. He is a rock star. Just beat Crystal and Dragonair hasn't evolved. Oh, Game Tier. Did you beat the whole game or did you only beat Johto? Don't be throwing tornadoes at me. Rude? Muscle's like, whatever. I don't even care. You literally beat Blue with a Dragonair. Oh my god. Wow. Evolving Dragonair into Dragonite is really hard in the originals. Yeah, it's a pain, which is part of the reason why, I don't know, I'm not super into training Dratini. I do have Dragonair on my gold file, but I don't really care that much about it getting to Dragonite. I like Dragonair better, so I'm kind of like, eh. But normally I don't have the patience. I don't mind as much because the Dratini was traded, so it levels up faster. Alright, see you later, Mystic. Hey, David. Prepare to be shocked. I don't think Horton is really posing much of a threat here. Roll out. Don't even. You're gonna start Ultra Sun with an awkward team. How so? Hey, John. One level for muscle. I'll take it. Andy is spilling. Andy is telling us a story. Alolan Golem, Passimian, Comfy. Nah, I don't know what that one is. Golurk and Jinx. Hey, Hitty. You know what they should add in Kingdom Hearts Lady and the Tramp? I don't know what you would do there, though, because Lady and the Tramp just kind of takes place in a house, doesn't it? You really gonna have this many electrodes? I don't even have time for this right now. That sucks, Andy. I think everyone's had to deal with shitty supervisors. Awesome, I'm with you there. Like, it's really brave of all of the students to be walking out today. But yeah, I'd be pretty pissed off if I heard kids being like, yeah, I'm just doing it to get out of class. Like, that's not the reason. That's not what it's for. She was the supervisor? You took her spot when she stepped down? Well, then how can she try to reprimand you? If she doesn't have power over you, then what does it matter? Thanks, Andy. Your school also had a walkout game tier? You did it to bring awareness, but there's definitely kids who did it just to leave class. It's such bullshit. Oh, thanks, Hitty. If you want to finish watching it, it's on Twitch. I highlighted every episode, so they should all be there. I still have to go through it because apparently there was an issue and a bunch of highlights got deleted because of a bug that Twitch had. Thankfully, they emailed us and let us know, which is more than YouTube ever does. But I'm not 100% sure. I don't think Pokemon Yellow was affected. I know the Sexy Brutale was affected. Luckily, I have the recorded footage. I didn't start recording stuff until after Pokemon Yellow. So what I'm going to do is just re-upload the footage that I have and then highlight it so that, you know, everything can be there. But if you're looking for the rest of it, because I know I only have some of it on YouTube, if you're looking for the rest of it, you can watch it on Twitch. So it's all up. It's completely unedited, so they're, you know, you're going to see Chad and hear me talking to Chad and stuff. But it is up if you want to watch it. I've been watching here on Twitch and all good so far in episode 5. Oh, awesome. Yeah, so, someone was asking me about that on YouTube, because I haven't posted any past, I mean, pretty early on. I think I only edited the first stream of it or something, but I don't know if I'm going to continue it, just because back then I didn't have a good handle of audio tracks for streaming. So, sometimes the game audio is really overpowering, and I can't do anything about that because they were all recorded on the same track. Now I record things differently. I used to just, like, download streams directly from Twitch, but the quality was shit. And then you could only have one audio track, so everything would get mixed together and then you couldn't edit it very well. But I do it totally differently now, so... So yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to post the rest of it on YouTube, but I will leave it up on Twitch. So anybody who wants to watch it and enjoy it is free to do so on Twitch. I just don't know if it's worth me trying to edit it when some of the audio isn't super great. But our Lord and Savior Mon cut. Yeah, right. Exactly. Oh, feel free to lurk while you're playing Kingdom Hearts, Mayfeathers. I love Kingdom Hearts. No, not Sexy Brutality. Yeah, it was just the first episode. Hi, Bryant. I hope you're having a good night, too. Yeah, for some reason it was just the first episode, which is weird. Because that didn't really fall into the time frame of the highlights that were supposed to be deleted, so I don't know. It's just the first one, so like I said, I'll put it back up. I just gotta go through and check and see which ones are missing. I think Kat lost Splatoon. I think she lost some of Phoenix Wright as well. It's a damn good thing we do record, because we would have been screwed if we didn't. Because it's just gone. Because the highlights that got deleted were from past broadcasts that were already deleted. So, because Twitch keeps them for, I think, it might be different for partners. I think Twitch keeps highlights for 60 days, maybe? Something like that. Before I was affiliate, I think it was only 2 weeks. But, yeah, I think they keep it for like 60 days, and then the past broadcast will expire, which is why I highlight everything, so that I can kind of keep an archive. But unfortunately, with that bug, a lot of stuff got deleted. You're playing Fire Emblem Birthright. Sweet. Just kept cut on my victory bell. Curse made it decent. Well, there you go. I don't know if clips actually got deleted, though. Highlights are different than clips. So clips might be okay. I'm not sure. They didn't say clips in the email. So I'm thinking it's just highlights. Chikorita is your favorite starter? I like all the starters in this gen. Cyndaquil's my favorite, but I do like them all. Alright, Lieutenant Surge. Let's fight. Little Tyke! You know what, old man? There's about to be a throwdown. I'm liking the battle music, though. He looks a lot younger in this one. Starting off with Raichu. Oh, there we go. There's the levels I was looking for. That's more what I was looking for. Chikorita's your fave, Totodile. Oh, you're almost done with Birth by Sleep, Mayfeathers? Sweet. You know what, Raichu? Raichu looks really chubby. This is how they used to look. They actually made both Pikachu and Raichu super skinny in the newer games. It's very weird. Like the sprites. Did Lieutenant Surge get plastic surgery to look younger? I mean, it's possible. Don't wink at me. I bought Breath of the Wild today. Awesome. Did you start it yet? What do you think the mega evolutions of the starters would look like? Oh, I don't know. Damn it. I'm not sure. I'm just really sad that Mega Houndoom does not have 3 heads. It's a missed opportunity. He's like a demon hell dog. He should be, you know, he should have 3 heads like Cerberus. It's a total missed opportunity. I'm very sad about it. Wow. Wow, Muscle. There we go. That's better. Crit. I'll take it. All that EXP. 2 left. Electrode. Oh, God. I hate Voltorb and Electrode. They're so lazy design-wise. People want to complain that Game Freak ran out of ideas now. In Gen 1, we had some shitty ones too, and Voltorb and Electrode are probably the worst, in my opinion. Electrode! Houndoom's you boy. My first time using Houndoom is in Ultra Moon. I just got him. I'm pretty sure it's him, yeah. Just got him. So I'm using him. He was very helpful in Mallow's trial. Magneton. Which is worse, Voltorb or the trash bag Pokemon? Honestly, I think Voltorb is. What will you do when you finish Kingdom Hearts? Honestly, probably cry. I get you. I saw that Mistel's Girl. Looks good. I'm excited. I'm super excited. Just hoping for a freeze. Don't. Maybe I'll just put you to sleep. There we go. You used Houndoom in Coliseum. Crunch as a special move was insane. Sweet. Game Tier says stat-wise, Trubbish is miles better than Voltorb. In Gen 1, we had Voltorb, Electrode, Magnemite, Magneton, Lickitung, Psyduck, Poliwag, Kabuto, and Ammonite. How'd you get Gengar? I traded with myself. I have Pokemon Gold on my 2DS. My recording 3DS is different than my personal one because it has a capture card in it. So it's a physical mod. So I don't take this with me, whereas I take my personal 3DS or 2DS, I guess. I take that with me, you know, if I'm in the car or something. So I traded from Crystal to Gold and then back again, and that's how I got Gengar. Thunder Badge. I'll take it. All of those Pokemon have lazy designs. I don't think Ammonite's that bad. Or Kabuto. But I see your point. Honestly, the worst, I think, from Gen 1 are Voltorb, Electrode, Grimer, and Muck. That is my opinion. Never mind, I'll Google it. Google what? Where'd you find Houndoom? I actually caught Houndoom in Gold and used Pokemon Bank to get it to Ultra Moon, because Houndour is not an Ultra Moon, it's only an Ultra Sun. So I had to kind of go and get it a roundabout way, because I didn't really want to use GTS if I could help it. So... Fishing Dude, the elder of the Fishing Bros. Sure. I mean, I don't want to catch a Magikarp. Scarlet Vixen says no. I know. I would have thought that Houndour would have been in Moon instead of Sun, but it was not. So that's how I had to get it. Unfortunately. I'm sorry to crush your dreams. I mean, I know they look like the animal they were based on and they have eyes, but at least, like, that's interesting. As opposed to a freaking Pokeball. And then, literally, the evolution is just the same Pokeball, just a little bigger and with opposite colors. Like, the color swapped. Alright, I don't want to hear about your inappropriate love of your Rapidash. Which came first, the Pokeball or the Voltorb? That is the age-old question, Andy. I would imagine that in the lore of Pokemon, that Voltorb came first, and then someone was like, hey, that's a great idea. But in terms of game design, I bet Voltorb came after. Bayleaf. That's the next Splatfest? Oh my god. Read the lore. Are we gonna ignore Rattata and Diglett? Seriously, their designs are super bland. That's true. Like, I think Kabuto and Ammonite are more interesting than Rattata and Diglett. Like, Diglett... I don't know. Diglett's redeeming feature is its little nose. Let's be honest. And its voice in the anime. Diglett dig, Diglett dig. That is its only redeeming qualities. And its fabulous hair in Alola. Wait, what, male? Light blue male. I don't really want that. Voltorb probably came first, lore-wise. Drayden from Gen 5 lived in a time before Pokeballs existed. Well, yeah, that's what I said. I think in terms of, like, Pokemon lore, Voltorb came first, and then somebody got the idea, like, looking at Voltorb. Whereas, I think game-wise, they designed Pokeballs first, and then were like, oh, we need 2 more Pokemon, so... they won't be easy to defeat. That took me 5 minutes. That took me 5 minutes, sir. Hi, Snorlax. Soulless Monkey, thank you for the 100 bits. Soulless Monkey says the Alolan Doug Trio is way past fabulous. I agree. Alolan Doug Trio is just hilarious. Which I'm all for. You know what? Take the boring designs and make them interesting. And that's what they did with Diglett. And they even had a little humor about it, and I approve. Alright, let's get rid of Cut. Cut is a disappointment. I was more confirming the lore. Oh, okay, got you, game tier. Well, there you go. Lore confirmed. Lore confirmed by game tier. I still want to know what the lower part of its body looks like. I mean, do you really, though? Do you really want to know what's under there? I love that this Dratini is named Noodle. Just needed to appreciate that. How do you move Snorlax? I think I need the Poke-Flute. Either that or I need something, like a radio. Something on my radio? Because I have a radio, I just don't use it. Yeah, I don't have the radio yet, so I think we probably have to get it, unless I somehow missed it, which is possible. But I think once we have the radio, we can do it, or like I said, maybe we'll get the Poke-Flute. I don't know. You have to play music, I'm pretty sure. So, we'll get it then. These two are like having a standoff. These two twinsies. Somnium, why don't you get out there and... Do you still have the amulet coin? Does it tell me? It's not even going to tell me what item you're holding? Oh, there it is. Amulet coin. Okay, good. I was going to say, that's kind of an oversight. I thought you got the radio back in Goldenrod City, back in the radio tower. I mean, if I did, it didn't give it to me. Game tier confirmer of pointless lore. I always remember getting it and putting it on a certain station to play music while I did level grinding. Oh, really? Well, we missed it. So there is that. Fampy, I don't want to hurt you. You're so cute. You need to solve a problem at the power plant, then win the quiz at Lavender Town to get the radio and use it on Snorlax. Okay, good. At least I didn't miss it. Because I was going to say, how did I miss that? I did all the stuff at the radio tower. Ooh, that money, that cash money, that was $5 grand. Let's take boring designs and make them interesting. Game Freak. Let's make Lickitung bigger, give it a bib, and give it a little curl on the top of its head. Oh, and give it an upside-down Wi-Fi symbol on its chest. Okay, well, not all of them. Not all of them. Honestly, I'd rather have... I'd rather have more interesting, like, Alolan forms kinds of Pokemon, or even if it's not Alola, like, you know, the next area that they do. I'd rather have something like that as opposed to a Mega Evolution, which is only temporary. That's just my personal preference. You get the radio back in Goldenrod, and then you get the upgrade in Lavender Town? Well, what the heck? How did we miss that? How did we miss that? Explain. I was there. I did this stuff. I saved their director. How do we not have the radio? Oh well. You got 13 hours of overtime. Nice, Mayfeathers. Make that money. Make that money. I got an achievement on Twitch, because they do achievements now, for streaming 250 hours, which is kind of weird to think about. Oh my god, Joey. Oh my god. I'm not in your land anymore. I'm in a different country. Leave me alone. You stopped playing after Gen 3. Did they do anything with the Holon Steel type blending in the games? The what? Oh, issue with the power plant. Well, you know what? Get out of my way. Let me go there anyway. Joey, why? I agree, I would much prefer Alolan forms. I would also love to see regional variants, like Butterfree, for example. It looks like it does in Kanto, but evolve a Butterfree in Sinnoh, and it's slightly different looking. I would love that. I think that would be awesome. Magnet Train isn't running. Damn it. Well, it's gonna take us forever to get the radio then. Oh, the music. Mr. Psychic's house. Hello. Are you gonna give me the Psychic TM? Thanks, bro. Doesn't Joey know about roaming charges and how that phone call just cost you $2,500? Exactly. Exactly. He doesn't understand. Boy. The way they rearranged my spring break is that we don't have school Friday because of Good Friday, and then we have to go to school Monday and Tuesday, and then are off again for the rest of the week. That's bizarre. That's very strange. I mean, time off is time off, but that's very strange. I agree, Richard. Dang, it does take forever. Shoot. Where is it? Psychic. There we go. Who can learn Psychic? Somnium and Sir Lance. Interesting. Somnium would probably be the better choice because Psychic should be special. But I don't know what I would replace. Because I like Thunder and Ice Punch. I don't know. What do you guys think? I like how I beat Crystal, but my team is only 2 or 3 levels higher than Kita's current team. I know. Somnium has Dream Eater. I mean, I could get rid of Dream Eater and do Psychic instead. Because Dream Eater is Psychic, right? What moves do I have? I have Hypnosis, Dream Eater, Ice Punch, and Thunder. I could get rid of Thunder. No, I have Hypnosis on Somnium. Sir Lance is a physical attacker. I don't know. Let me check. I'm pretty sure Somnium's special is, like, insane compared to Sir Lance's. Let me check. Don't show me your tongue. Naughty. Special attack 94. And Somnium's, I think, is over 100. Yeah, Somnium's got that crazy special attack. That is a good song, Andy. I agree. Because I could get rid of Thunder because Thunder doesn't have great accuracy. Whereas Psychic, I think, has better accuracy. So I could do that because we do have Pikachu for any electric-based attacks. You have so many special attackers on my team. Yeah, it's true. But then we have Muscle, so... There's a mashup. Ooh, Andy, put that in the Discord. Put that in the music section of the Discord. I would like to listen to that. Thunder doesn't go great until you pair it with Rain Dance in later gens. Yeah, Thunder does have terrible accuracy. So I'm thinking Thunder then. I'm thinking that would be better because I'm pretty sure Psychic has much better accuracy, like 90. Whereas I think Thunder is like 70, maybe 60. Yeah. All right. Let's do it. Plus, Sparkle's got Thunder as well, and Thunderbolt. And even though Sparkle's special attack is 64, it's actually double that because Sparkle is holding Light Ball, which is why we're not evolving Sparkle, for anybody who is wondering, because we can't use that item with Raichu. So, in case you were curious. Is it 100%? I thought it was 90. I could be wrong. Oh, 90... 90, okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Alright, Somnium. Because Dream Eater got us through a lot of stuff. Yes. In, the Elite Four, so... Thunder on a Compound Eyes Galvantula is sick. I have yet to use one of them. I do like the look of Joltik, though. I was kind of interested in using one at some point. I'll have to give that a shot. Alright. The reason I don't have Shadow Ball is, Richard Dang, is because Ghost-type moves in this generation are not special. They're physical. And Gengar is a special attacker, so it's not really useful to have them on Gengar, even though you would get Stab. So, this place called Trainer House. Really? The current star of your Black 1 rerun. Man, I should look into Joltik then, if I replay Black. Actually, Black or White. We have both. Eco has White, I have Black. We usually get opposite games. Silphco, are you guys having problems again? Because I remember you. Everything seems to be in order. Since you came such a long way. Well, if I had Porygon... Fine, I'll go dump some crap in the PC. It's a little frustrating not knowing half of the Pokemon names you're talking about just because they're different in any language. I'm sorry, Snowdrop. See you later, awesome Blue Pie. I don't know how to better describe the Pokemon to you, Snowdrop. Oh, no. I wanna... Not Professor Oak, I don't know. I don't want to talk to you. Thank you. I want to deposit some stuff. Soulless Monkey, thank you for the 100 bits. Says, guess what? I have jury duty tomorrow. Oh my gosh. That sounds really stressful. I would not like that. Good luck to you. Make sure that you slam your fists on the table and yell objection. I think that's what you should be doing. Probably not gonna need that. Or that. I have one lowly potion. Get rid of that. Alright. Super Repel. Keep that, definitely. Full heals will do status stuff, so I can probably just get rid of this stuff. Just because the pack seems to fill up so fast. Alright. I think we're good now. It's fine, I could Google the names, but that would be work. It's true. Jury duty is fun. You befriended a lot of people when you went? That just sounds like stress. It sounds like unneeded stress in my life that I would not want. Give me this upgrade. Walking so slow, why can't I ride my bike in buildings? It's a good question. If it were up to me, I would let you ride your bike anywhere you wanted. What always weirded me out was Professor Oak being like, that's not what, like, he doesn't let you ride your bike places. He'll just be like, now's not the time to use that. And I'm like, how do you know? How do you know that I'm doing that? Are you watching me, Professor Oak? Oh, copycat. See, if I try to use it here... Kids, this isn't the time to use that. How do you know? How do you know? Rude? You're weird. You're weird. A rare Pokemon. It's only a doll. It's a TV. Well, great. Oak be creepin'? He is. He's a little creep. I will ride my bike off buildings then. Sounds like a plan. Okay. He just said going to an alley for the first time makes me anxious. That's all he said. I mean, I understand what you mean, but that's very strange. Professor Oak is all-knowing. Clearly not, if he's having a 10-year-old fill up his Pokedex. So we can't use this yet, which is unfortunate. This is a dojo, right? I think that's what that is. Oh, didn't the fighting dojo used to be there? Oh, it's here. Okay. That makes sense then. Somnium is up first. Hello. Fighting. He's in a cave. Oh, that guy. Oh, I already beat him. Okay. That's a thing that I did. That's how I got Tyrogue. I beat him in Mount Mortar, I think it was. Focus band may prevent fainting. Fair enough. I did wish that they'd make the Pokedex different in the next game. Rotom Dex was a cool idea, but he was annoying when all I wanted to do was look at my map. Yeah. Okay, so we got Sabrina. What do we got for weaknesses, then? Hello. You know what? Soulless Monkey, thank you for the 100 bits. Soulless Monkey says, Oak is all-knowing. Here's just a dumbass. Here's just a dumbass who accidentally deleted all of the entries in the Pokedex. For some reason, that didn't show up in Streamlabs. I don't know why. Like, it didn't show up at all. I'm assuming there wasn't an alert for it then. Has there been an alert for any of them? Well, that's bizarre. Huh. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Something's going on here. You had someone pop up as a follower, but no sound. Oh, followers? Yeah, I don't do sound notifications for followers. So that showed up. Have the bits been showing up? That didn't do anything, did it? Okay, well, at least it went through now. Okay, there we go. It's just hard to see. For some reason, chat restarted. I don't know why it did that, but alright. Okay. I think we're good now. That's weird. Alright. Anyway. It did. It's like, it's over where my character is. Like, I can't really show you, but, it's over on the left of the screen. It did show up. Is it bad that I always push Sabrina as much as I can? She's the one gym leader I get nervous about fighting. Sabrina scarred me as a kid in the anime, so I understand. I understand your pain. Oh, I already talked to you. I don't want to talk to you again. Leave me alone. I don't know. What do we have to... what do we have to work against Sabrina is the question. Because we don't have any dark... We don't have any dark moves, I don't think. We definitely don't have any dark types. Chat got knocked unconscious during training. Exactly that. Exactly that. We have nothing. Just a Shadow Ball TM. I guess I could give that to Chipotle. Can't Chipotle learn Shadow Ball? Maybe I'm wrong in that. Richard Dang, thank you for the 20 bits. Keep on going, Kita. You're doing great. Thank you. Guys, throw love in chat. Thank you for those biddies. I mean, that wouldn't really help us, though, because Chipotle is also a special attacker. Can anybody learn it? No, only Somnium. Well, yeah, we got nothing. Because, Psychic is weak against Bug, Dark, and Ghost, so we got nothing. Well, this might be a YOLO gem. I need a GIF for that, for when we YOLO things. Or an emote. Just says YOLO. Guys, I wish we were partnered. We could have 5 emotes right now. If we were partnered. And I have ideas for them. I have so many ideas. Very upset. Good thing we can do like 3 other gyms before. I mean, that's true. We could just... Because I don't think we have to do really anything in order. So we could just say, screw you, Sabrina. And come back later. Ah. Cycling road, maybe? Is that what this is? The flyer's torn. It's impossible to read. Can I not? Okay. Alright. Well. I guess we'll fight the Kanto Pokemon Federation Trainer Group. Okay. Also, he just threatened me bodily harm. I would like to call the cops, please. Screw you, Sabrina. Come back to Sabrina when everyone on the team is level 100. That would be amazing. Just come in and sweep and be like, yeah, what? Use all good physical moves against Sabrina's a not very good defensive team. I mean, the problem is, Psychic is good against fighting, so that's not good for muscle. Guys, I might be playing an indie game where you guys could name stuff soon, maybe. I'm excited. If things work out, then I might play that after Life is Strange on Sunday. We'll have to see. But if so, you guys will be able to name stuff. Oh, and by the way, Sunday, since we finished Heavy Rain last time, and by the way, the DLC for Heavy Rain was not ported to the PS4. Not happy about it. They were just kind of like, whatever. Apparently, there was supposed to be more DLC for Heavy Rain, and it never got released. So I guess that's why. They were just kind of like, oh, well. So we can't do the DLC for Heavy Rain unless I would buy it for PS3 and set up the PS3 and all that stuff, which I'm not really looking to do that right now. Especially because there's not really room next to my desk for the PS3 at the moment. Hopefully that'll change once we rearrange some stuff around my desk. But that's neither here nor there. So I decided to do Life is Strange Before the Storm. So we're going to be doing at least episode 1 on Sunday. Maybe episode 2, it depends. Otherwise, we'll do episode 1 and then an indie game. So... Joey, stop with the collect calls. I can't afford it. Andy, thank you for those 5 bits. Andy says, what killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age. Thank you for that great Mr. Freeze quote from Batman and Robin, the classic superhero movie. Thank you for that, Andy. I like naming stuff. Oh, really? Sounds fun. Name everything. Yes, if things work out. I put in a request for a review copy, so hopefully they'll get back to me before Sunday, and then we can do that. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to be playing Life is Strange Before the Storm blind, so that'll be fun. And I have the deluxe version, so I think we get outfits or something. I don't know. I'll have to check. I start at noon. I start at noon Eastern time. So, arrives to see the end of youngster Joey's call. Yeah, I know, right? You missed it. He called at the beginning of the stream, too. He called like an hour ago. This kid is getting ridiculous. My friend said, imagine Tommy was so as Mr. Freeze. Oh my god. Oh, hi, Batman. Speaking of review copy, were you ever able to get the game you wanted to play yesterday changed so it doesn't say your name? No, I meant to update you guys on that. I tried starting the game multiple times. It didn't work. I tried changing the name of my PC and it didn't work because it pulls directly from the user file, which is like your user folder file. And I looked into even changing that, and that is really, really difficult to change. You pretty much would have to make a new profile and copy all your files over to the new user profile, which would take forever. And I'm just not... That's not worth it to me. So unfortunately, we did not come to a conclusion. I emailed the publisher because they had a support thing on their website. So I emailed the publisher, and the person who got back to me was like, was essentially like, I don't know how to fix this, but I'm gonna send this on to the devs. So I don't know if I'll hear back or not from the developers. But I also emailed the PR person who sent me the code. I haven't heard back there, so I don't know. I just want the devs to know that this is happening, because if you're having streamers play your game, it's kind of important. So I hope it gets back to them. I did tweet at the game, and they were, because I went on the developer site to look for their support email, and it's grayed out. Like, it's there, but I can't click on it or anything. Nothing comes up. So I tweeted at them, and they were like, well, you could post this on our forums. And I was like, okay, but I have to create an account to do that, and there's no forum area for troubleshooting or support or problems. It's just like general chat. So I'm like, I don't know about this. At least you got a fast response. Small companies like that can take forever to get back to you sometimes. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad that the publisher got back to me so quickly. I did appreciate that. So, I don't know. I was actually just talking to Kat right before I started streaming. I was messaging her on Discord and asked if she would be interested in recording it instead. That way I can cover that up in editing. And that way we can still play it and, you know, still showcase it. Because I don't think it's very long. It's only one episode, so I think it's probably between 3 or 4 hours, if I had to guess. So I'm kind of waiting to see what she thinks of that idea. I don't know if she will or not, because she mostly streams now. She doesn't really do much local recording anymore. So we'll have to see. Plus, it's really hard to get us coordinated because we're both streaming all the time, and, you know, I'm recording and editing, and she's doing commissions and artwork, and then, you know, we both have spouses, and so it's kind of hard to set up a time for that as well, so I don't know. I don't know. Damn, $30. It is $30. Like Observer to Cat. What happened with Observer? Keep going, Richard Dang. I believe in you. You should be able to just go into app data and delete the game files stored there. What do you mean? What do you mean, Supernova? Explain. Excited for Life is Strange Before the Storm. It starts at noon. When is before? Yeah, Before the Storm will be at noon on Sunday. And I'm doing completely blind. I haven't seen anything. Because I know Kat's played it with her mom, but I haven't watched that because I wanted to eventually play it for myself. And now that the video game strike is over, I feel more comfortable doing that. Also, I was really happy that they went and got Ashley Birch to come back in and voice Chloe for the farewell episode, which is with Chloe and Max. I really did appreciate them doing that, so I feel more comfortable playing the game now. No worries, I just remember it was a headache yesterday. It was. Go to Users, Your Profile, App Data. It's a hidden folder, so you may need to change a setting to reveal it. So you're saying if I delete game files, it wouldn't show up then? Because what it was doing was when we would start the game, it pulled our name, like your PC's name, and it displayed it on the screen. So you think that would fix it? Somnium, I can't have you be confused right now. Somnium! You know what, Magnemite? I'm just gonna burn you. Video game strike? Yes, there was a strike that voice actors were a part of last year. I forget when exactly it ended last year, but they were negotiating better conditions. Yeah, it's taking the PC's name. It's not taking a name that I entered. It didn't even give me a chance to enter a name. It literally just took the name of my user profile, and even changing the name of my computer or my user overall won't change the name of that folder, because I guess it's so, like, there's a lot of registry stuff or something. I don't know. Windows 10 makes it really hard to change the name of that folder. Believe me, I looked. I tried making a different user profile to do it that way, and it didn't work. So, like I said, like the only way to be able to do it would be to literally make a new user profile, and then it's just not worth it, because I'd have to copy all my files and my preferences, and it's not worth doing that, so it's a pain. But yeah, devs should be aware of that for people who stream, because I'm glad we started up the game and noticed that first, because it did it with Cat too. And we're just like, that's not good. Right? Yeah. I agree, Supernova. And it sucks because we really wanted to play the game and people were looking for it yesterday. I know there were people that were sitting in our chat, you know, specifically to see the game, and there was no way around it. And we didn't know, you know, if it would continue through the whole game. We didn't know if it was just the title screen. I have no idea. So it was, yeah, it's an oversight. So I'm hoping that the publisher support will actually let the devs know. Because if they patched it, then it would be fine. It's just like, how long is that going to take? Will they even see that this is an issue? You know, that whole thing. So it would just be easier to record it and then cover that up in editing. But can you stop confusing me? Can you stop? That's awesome, Mystic. New computers are fun. I'm gonna murder this Magnemite. I wouldn't touch a game that did that even as a non-streamer. Yeah, it's really frustrating. Because I'm just like, well, what other information are you pulling? You know what I mean? Like, it makes me feel uncomfortable. Like, I know Doki Doki did that, you know, to kind of freak out the person, but Doki Doki knew if you were recording, and if you were recording, it didn't do that. Because people in chat were saying, oh, it's gonna pull your name, and it didn't do that, and then it acknowledged the fact that we were streaming while we were playing it. And I thought that was really cool, because then it was like, okay, you know, they took that into account, which I really appreciated. I'm gonna go heal real quick before we continue. Haha, Oak, I'm riding my bike and there's nothing you can do about it. You caught Gyarados in one Great Ball? The shiny Gyarados? GG. Lucky. That would fix it if when uninstalling the game it didn't delete those files. What happened? Hold on. Observer glitched so hard Cat was stuck completely. She mentioned contacting them about the issue, but apparently it's an issue a good chunk got and heard zero reply back on a fix. I don't know if Cat got in contact with staff for Observer. Oh yeah! That was the game she was talking about. I remember her being really frustrated about that. I would have been. I don't think she ever finished it, did she? Because of that. Hell Tigre. Game tier. That's not advertiser friendly, game tier. That was a nice touch on Doki Doki. I agree. Wow, Andy. Andy playing that pop market. So, yeah, she never finished it then, DJM? I don't blame her. Because once you get to a level of frustration with a game like that, it's really hard to push through it. If you guys are watching The Fall on YouTube, you'll understand that frustration. The end is getting me real salty. I did finish it. I finished recording it yesterday. And the ending is so good, but I was so angry by the end of it that it kind of soured it a little bit, I'll be honest. Do you know for a fact that do you know for a fact where they're pulling your name from? I think it's there, because I think that's the only place where that full name is located, if that makes sense. And Kat said that was her username too. So I'm pretty sure, I mean, unless it's just pulling the username and not from the folder. I mean, I could try deleting the app data and then reinstalling it. I don't know if that would work though. I'm not 100% sure where it's pulling it. I tried Googling it and nothing came up, obviously, because the game just came out. So, I don't know. Lynn Freeze, thank you for the tier 2 sub, 9 months. Lynn Freeze says, I've got a Twitch baby. You do, and you get to take care of it, and I will send you child support every now and then in the form of bits. Oh, Andy. Thank you guys for throwing love in chat for that sub. I appreciate that. I will join you in throwing love. Whoops. If Stream Deck will let me. Stream Deck, let me. It might still be pulling the name in-game from a file under app data, though. Like, it might have started the name in the file there. Can you say again where that's located? Because I can try that and see if it makes a difference. Because it's possible that it made it and then even after I changed my username, it didn't reflect, like, it didn't update that. So it could be that. Where are my post-it notes? There they are. You wrote it down? Oh, okay. Well, you're on top of it. Never mind then. So changing the recorded name in that would change the name that the game displays. Oh. Yeah, I'll definitely try that, Supernova, because if that works, I would love to be able to stream that with her. I'll give that a shot and see if it works. But thank you for the suggestion. Don't delete the whole app data folder though. Okay. I'll be careful. Yeah, I'll go in there and have a look around. Oh, we're in Scary Town. Well, I guess I didn't have to go back there and heal, did I? Volunteer Pokemon House. There's a lot of different stuff stored in there. Okay, I won't delete stuff. But yeah, I'll give that a try and see what happens. Might as well, right? It just stunned me because I was like, why is this... And it's weird because when you're looking at the screen, it's like floating. It's very strange. The name is just like floating there. And I was like, what? What is this? It didn't give me an option to put in a name or anything like that. Plus, I don't even know why it did that because you play a character. You play a specific character. So I'm like, why is this even... I don't know. If you get the program Revo uninstaller, it would delete every file from the program. Most programs leave folders in case you install it again or for other reasons. The Soul House. Well, we'll see. We shall see. If worse comes to worse, I can play it by myself. And record it. Like, if Kat and I can't find time to do it. Because I do honestly want to try it. I like episodic games that are narrative-driven. So, Name Raider. You can't change the name of any of the Pokemon that I want you to change the name of. Because they're traded. Hello, old man. Is this the Soul House? It might take some fishing to find it. If it's even doing what I think it's doing. Well, we'll find out. We will find out. Depressing. There are chambers that only Mr. Fuji may enter? Why? Please offer condolences for the souls of departed Pokemon. It's called the Council. Only episode 1 is out. It just came out yesterday. I get some great balls while I'm here, I guess. It's not the... I don't think it's the Kappa face. I think it's the Kappa creature. That's what I thought too at first. Oh, this is the radio tower now. Wow, they changed Lavender Town a little bit. Where are you facing the wall? Oh, no, no, no! Ah, power plant. I'll be ruined. Well, I'm 10 years old. I'll save the day. Super music director. You pick a gear, can't turn into my... Oh. Now I'm sad that I didn't get the radio. Joey, this is the 3rd time you've called in an hour and a half. You need to calm down. There's rage in my soul. I know, Joey is just ridiculous. That's too bad to hear about the fall. It's a great game from the videos you posted. I like the game. There's just some frustrations that I have. And they definitely come out in the last couple episodes. It's just all salt the whole time. The whole time. I think Quagsire's ground. Yes? Water ground? Get a life, Joey. If you like episodic stuff, have you considered the King's Quest remake? I knew you already have a huge backlog, but I figured I'd ask anyway. Is that like the original King's Quest that's very point and click, like old school? Or is it different? Because old school point and click is hit and miss with me. Some of it I really like, and then others I don't so much. Should be getting your Amy Pond pop this weekend. Andy, I don't even want to know like what your pop area looks like. I've seen all of them except the one you posted today. You don't seem as salty in that as some of your other stuff. Oh, just wait, Sahandril. Just wait. There's a lot of in the latest episode, and then there's only one more, so they're just a little bit longer. So I think they're both about 40 minutes, maybe a little bit less. But the one... I'm not sure which one's saltier, but there's the one that went up today, and then there's one going up tomorrow, and then I'll have finished it, so at least there's that. I'm glad, too, that other people are like, oh, I had a lot of trouble with this, too. That makes me feel a little bit better about it. But, yeah, some of the puzzles, I'm just like... Solus Monkey, thank you for the 100 bits. Solus Monkey says, alright then, Joey's called too many times. Time to make it a drinking game. Take a shot every time Joey calls. There you go. That's a great drinking game. You guys are going to be crunk real quick, though. Kida truly has the real superpower of salt. It's true. We need a salt emote, guys. I promise you, we will have a salt emote. Someday. I'm poor, so I use Let's Players to enjoy the games I can't afford. Oh, Sandra. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna need Flash. Are you kidding me? Rage. Rage. Good thing I have nothing to drink. That sounds horrible now that I put it out there. I mean, it was funny. I think we'll put Chipotle in there since we're going in a cave. Chipotle wouldn't be super useful. Plus, Chipotle is at a really high level, so... Does Chipotle still have the EXP share? That might be why. I forgot about that. Well... I think Noctowl can learn Flash. Oops, that's not what I wanted to pack. I don't think the Rock Tunnel is necessary. Well, it'll take me to Cerulean, so I figured, what the heck. We'll just run through it. And then I can just fly there and it doesn't matter. Chipotle does have EXP share. Well, this is why. Not Surf, not Surf. What are you doing? Not Surf. There we go. Do your I'm enraged voice? Oh my god. From Tower Unite? Oh my god. It's Wednesday. I don't know if I have the energy for that. What type of salt emote? Are we talking NaCl, a salt shaker, a pile of salt, a grain of salt? You have so many options here. I know. There are so many options. I don't know yet. It's so far off that I haven't given thoughts to specifics. Like, I haven't looked for somebody to do my emotes. If Kat would be willing, I would definitely pay Kat to do it, or Echoey. I don't know if either one of them would be interested, but I would probably ask them to do it for anything that I couldn't do. Like, obviously, I did the panties, but I took that directly from Stardew Valley, so... And we're gonna hopefully have a third tier emote here soon. No one is third tier, but I just, you know, I figured I'd have something, because with my luck, somebody would be third tier, and then I wouldn't have anything for them, and then I would feel bad. So, hopefully that'll happen soon, but, I definitely can't draw emotes. So I don't know, I'd have to talk it over with the artist and be like, what do you think? I would love to have a Kit Kat emote as well. Kat and I have talked about that before. But we were thinking of doing Squiddy with, like, panties on his head. What was that? Steel Wing. I don't think anybody can use that. Well, Noctowl, you don't count. You're just an HM slave. Third tier should be shorts with the flap in the back. Oh my god, like they put on kids' onesies. I don't think I'd be able to I don't think you'd be able to see it, though. I think that it would be too small a detail for you to be able to see very well, though, Red. I'll be third tier. I'll still be 0 tier. You're negative tier. Game tier. You're just game tier. That's what tier you are. I've heard that Twitch takes roughly 50% of sub money. Do they still do something like that for tier 3 subs? You know, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'd have to look into that, Quintuple. Oh my god, eBay. eBay, stop sending me stuff. I keep waiting for the emote to get approved. I posted it a couple days ago and it hasn't been approved yet. I'm just like, come on. It's a great emote and I want to use it, so... I mean, it's your all my own negative. Platinum panties? Just wait, Saber. Just wait. Soon as it gets approved. Diamond panties? That would be amazing. Maybe that'll be what I do. Like, when we get partnered, I might make this emote its own thing. And then just do something like that for panties. Because that Cat, I think, does regular Squiddy and then silver and then gold Squiddy. Or at least I think the heart changes colors, maybe. I'd have to double check. I mean, it would feel pretty useless to be third tier sub and give that much money to Twitch, to be honest, if that's the case. I'd rather donate extra or something instead. Yeah, I totally understand that. Honestly, subs are great, but I think that I end up getting more from bits and obviously donations as well. But I tend to get more from bits than even subs. So I just want subs for you guys so that you can use them because they're fun. Kat and I were talking about that the other day because I was telling her, like, if we were partnered, I'd have 5 emotes now. And she's like, I know, it makes me so mad. And she looked it up, and I think she'd have 7 because she has more subs than me. And the way that you get emote slots with Twitch is you get sub points. So you get, like, a tier 1 sub is 1 sub point. And then tier 2, I think, is 2 sub points. And then 3, I think, is 3? I'd have to double check that. 3 might be worth more. I'm not 100% sure. But I think I have like 40 sub points maybe, or 39, something like that. And then I have 37 subscribers. So I probably have like 40 or 41 points. And then like that relates to how many emotes you get. And we were both like, oh man. Because I feel bad because you don't get as many emotes as you would if you sub to someone else. That's like my primary reason for wanting to get partnered, and Kat's in agreement. We're like, we don't really care so much about ads or ad revenue, we just want emotes. Can't seem to find anything after a quick look around on the council issue. Nothing on the Steam forum, and the official forums seem empty. Yeah, that was my thing too, because when I tweeted at them, they said, oh, post it in the forums, but their forums are pretty barren. So I was like, I mean, I don't know, because I have to make an account. But then there's no place for support or issues or anything. So I was like, I don't know. Thanks for looking, though, Supernova. Red. Just name it DK Weed. I mean, that takes on a new meaning, but... I can understand why they're doing it, but I wish that they would only censor it if you were trying to trade the Pokemon. Because I feel like if you want to name your Pokemon something ridiculous like that, fine. And then just if you try to trade it, I can see Nintendo saying, no, you can't trade it. Yeah, the support page was grayed out. Yeah, exactly. So I was like, this is a problem. Yeah, I don't think there's any kind of demo, unfortunately. I'm sure most of us here are here to be with you in chat, not because of emotes, they're just bonuses. Well, thanks, Sahandriel. I appreciate that. I really do. I just want to give you guys more fun stuff. Because fun stuff is fun. I'm using a repel because I'm getting sick of this crap. Speaking of fun stuff, I don't know if you guys checked the schedule, but Kat and I are moving Phoenix Wright to Saturdays. We want to try it out for a little bit because Kat, Saturdays tend to do a little bit better for her, I think. But also we thought that more people might be able to see it, you know, if you're watching in another country or you're in another time zone. So we're going to be trying Saturdays. So all of Case 5 will be on Saturdays. So that'll be at noon, Eastern Standard Time, 11 Kat's time. So I'm not streaming Friday. Kat is. She's streaming Tomb Raider. But I will not be, so just so you guys know. But I figured since Friday will now be free, that I could do another night, since then I'll have Friday free. So I'm thinking Thursday. I think I'm going to do Thursdays. Not starting this week or next week, because next week is full because Kat and I are streaming on Friday as well. So there's a lot of streams going on next week, so I figured I'd give myself a little bit of time to get ready for this new schedule, because it'll be 5 days a week. But I'm thinking Thursdays. Andy, thank you for the 10 bits. I'm here for the panty emo. That's the only reason you're here. That's acceptable. I understand that. Quotes are fun stuff. Quotes are fun stuff. That's true. Dude, if your solution works, Supernova, I will be eternally grateful. I work on Saturday morning, so I don't know if I'll see it or not. Oh, that's okay, Richard Dang. I mean, don't ever feel bad if you can't make it. Do not ever feel bad. I understand. People got lives, work, and such. I did not want to go in that grass. Oh, ma'am. Have you ever been to a picnic? Yes. Saturdays are normally better for me than evenings. Yeah, I figure for a lot of people that's probably the case. And also, Friday seems like a really busy night for people, viewers, but also it seems like a lot of people are streaming on Friday nights. So I don't know. I want to try it and see how Saturday does. Of course I don't have Chipotle. Of course I don't have Chipotle. Why would I have Chipotle? Ugh. All right, Kingdra. For people who have a life, maybe I don't do piss on weekends. I do remember that, Andy. Oh, I got that paralysis, and then Skip Bloom did not get the paralysis on me. Suck it, Skip Bloom. But anyway, yeah, so in not next week, but the week after, I think I'm going to be starting on Thursdays, and I think I'm going to do what I'm doing for Wednesdays, which is have something, like, really relaxing, so that people can just kind of hang out, do their homework if they have it, put it on the background, or just chill. Because I know Kat and I, you know, we tend to be a little bit louder and sillier when we're together, so I kind of wanted something low-key and chill, and I thought that would be a good night to do it. Okay, so the power plant should be down there. But anyway, just to give you guys an update. That's not going to be for a little bit, but still. I don't know if I want to get Chipotle first. Hello, sir. I'll tell you a secret. Creeper. Is that your secret? I go to the mall on weekends to search for Pops. Well, you know what, Andy? The first step to recovery is admitting you have a problem. Is there a Pops Anonymous that we can send Andy to? You know what, Doug Trio? Oh, poor Flaffy. You do not scare me, Onyx. I have a frog. You just found a list of Pokemon that can't be put on GTS because of naughty words in their normal names. I'm surprised that the game let those names in just in general. Dig Trio can have a conversation with itself. I mean, it could. You're not wrong. Camperdine. You want to know some? You'll be surprised. Really? I think this is the first time I've seen a gold duck. Think you'll sell them one day, Andy? I don't know, Andy. I'd be surprised if you sold them. When does Flaffy evolve? Is it 30? I know it by heart. Trust Hitty. Hitty knows what's going on. I knew it was a little bit higher, but I couldn't remember exactly. $10? Oh, Saber, you're having problems typing. I was like, 10? Saber, we know it's not 10. I thought you were just, like, being cheeky. Whoa, danger, man. Correct. Hey, you don't litter. I didn't litter. That's slander. Slander. You'd forever keep your American Horror Story pops. You have a large bowl of Jell-O, making it hard to hashtag Jell-O problems. See, Andy, you wouldn't sell your pops. Don't lie. Don't lie to us. Primate. Just here for my annual Gloom versus Gloom battle. Poliwrath. I do like Poliwrath's design a lot better than Poliwhirl. He looks so angry. Ponders if the written version of what is supposed to be a spoken claim counts as slander or libel. It's one of life's many questions, Supernova. You have 3 pops and 1 plush pop. That is nothing in comparison to Andy. I have the Big Daddy pop. But you guys should have known that. That's the wrath part. Exactly, I just like it. You've been on a Pokemon rerun spree this spring? Spring break. And it was so hard not putting Mareep in your party. I really liked Ampharos. I used it for the first time in my gold file recently, and I liked it a lot. I'd never used one before. Really wish I had Chipotle. But I don't. Ampharos is one of your all-time faves. Ampharos was like, I think my top level Pokemon. Ampharos ended up being higher leveled than my starter in Gold. You were very tempted to use Inkay again in Ultramoon. It took a lot of willpower, but you wanted an all-Alolan team. I am so happy with my Inkay, who is now a Malamar. She is everything. Also, I love her ability. It's pretty much amazing. Of course. Excuse me while I rage. I am so glad that we do not have to deal with stupid HMs anymore in Sun and Moon. Inkay is kind of busted against totems due to topsy-turvy. Do the voice. Andy, that requires energy. Energy that I don't have. If you want to hear crazy voice, go listen to the Von Karma one. That was a big explosion. Kia's ready to scream. Not really. Wednesday is chill night. I don't have energy today. I finished editing the fall, which was forever. Also, it was super cold today because our furnace was on the fritz. And it turned itself off during the night, so I woke up with freezing cold toes. And I did not appreciate it. It was very cold, and it took me a long time to not be cold. I was like all bundled up, trying to edit. It was not a good time. What is this energy you speak of? Pretty much. I get really lethargic when it's cold. Like, I just want to curl up in a ball. And that was me all day. I could not get warm. Thankfully, we got our furnace fixed. But, ugh. Sucked for a while. The Von Karma scene was wonderfully voiced. Thank you, Sandro. I was very scared that I hurt myself. Thankfully, I did not. Oh, hey, Pokemon Center. I'll take it. Someone actually likes HM. Someone get that person help. I had a Gen 1er tell me that they liked HMs. I was in shock, just absolute and utter shock. As a Gen 1er, I can say that they're a stan and they're just being difficult. Because even if you love something, you gotta acknowledge flaws when it's, you know, when the situation calls for it. And Gen 1 has flaws. It has many flaws. I love it to death, don't get me wrong, but I am not blinded by nostalgia. There's plenty of issues with Gen 1. People just like to ignore them. Pretend they don't exist. It was not a perfect game by any means. So... I'm gonna find out what happens if a starter faints right after I get it from Kukui. Let us know, Game Tier. Let us know on that one. I want to go down to the power plant. For once, opinion is wrong. HMs are mostly fine as moves, but terrible in general. Well, it's frustrating when you have a bunch of water ones that you have to use to progress. So then you have like whirlpool, surf, and waterfall. It's just a pain. Confusion. Confusion's awful in the early gen. Like the first two. It's awful. Don't strain your voice, silly. I was very worried that I did, but it recovered just fine. Thankfully. The whole concept of an HM slave says enough about them. I agree. And it's annoying as all hell when you have somebody, when you have an HM slave that uses fly, because then you get stuck places. Ugh, it's a problem. Hello. Isn't this the power plant? I thought this was the power plant. Yeah, a thief broke in. What, are they still there? What are you just standing here? I'm confused. Legit caught Lugia in Soul Silver because it was the best HM slave option. Oh my god. Surf and Waterfall are decent. Needing 3 separate water HMs are beyond pointless. I agree. Like, I feel like if they wanted to do that, they should have just let Surf do all of it. I would have been way happier with that. Like, if Surf could have gotten through all of those areas, I would have been fine. Plus, Surf isn't a bad move. I like Surf. But a lot of the other HMs I'm not about. Gen 1 was a challenge and an adventure, not the tutorial shit they're now doing. I agree. I think that it's fine if they want to include the tutorial, but you should be able to skip it. I do not have Dugtrio. Like, if you want to put it in there so that new people can, you know, have the game basically spoon-fed to them, then fine. But give me the option to skip it. Don't make it integral. Someone wrecked the generator. I have a Pikachu. Will that help? Surf, Whirlpool, Waterfall, and Dive in all in one game would be epically salty. So bad. You save edited Mew into Crystal after you got your starter so you could use it for HMs. The tutorials are really bad. They really are, though. You found it, Andy? Did it live up to your expectations? It is in clips if anybody wants to hear that. It did? Good. No worries, Sandriel. Enjoy lurking. Did that guy just threaten me? What? It's on par with that scream you did with Cat that one stream. That hurt a lot less. Okay, can I help you? Can I do something here? I wanted to fix the power plant. Yeah, the scream that I did when Kat and I were playing Fear was a lot easier on my voice than the Von Karma one. Because his voice is so deep. What am I supposed to do here? Guys, how do I fix it? Go to Cerulean. Oh, god damn it. Alright. Fine. I just got word from Cerulean. Appears that a shady character has been loitering around. Could I ask for your cooperation? Oh, okay. Let's just think about that for a second. This guy just got a call that there was a shady character in Cerulean. What does he do? Turns to the nearest child and says, "You'll take care of this, right?" Excuse me? What even? Saber says, I want a Pokemon game with a fantastic story. They have acknowledged that they have an adult audience in many ways, but yet they still haven't presented us with a good story that children can follow. It's really not that hard to do. No, I agree. There's plenty of kids' stories that appeal to adults as well. that are really good and they don't talk down to their audience, it could be done. Should I edit or just not? Andy. I mean, do you feel like editing? Do you need to edit? There's a shady guy in Cerulean. Let's do absolutely nothing. Pretty much. He's got to guard the power plant. If he leaves his post, he might get fired. I mean, he has a phone. That's established that he has a phone. He could call the police. Grown-up problems, #1 rule. If you have a problem, let a child deal with it, pretty much. Oh, I'm going to have to go back and get cut, aren't I? Lion Gen 1ers about HMs being a good thing. Kiss my ass. They are not. Is that over here? Yeah. Down here. I thought that was gonna be Joey. I don't really want to talk to you either. Although apparently I think this person will give me a water stone. I think it's a water stone. Don't really need it though. He can't get fired. The power plant only knows electric moves. Disney and Pixar can do stories for adults and children, so that should not be a problem. Well, and plenty of kids' cartoons also appeal to adults too, so... It's just silly. Muscle, you're gonna have to go in there for a second. 'Cause apparently, I need Oddish. You need to edit, but you're lazy. I mean... Well... There are many times when I don't feel like editing and I do it anyway. Accurate statement. Like today! Especially when I know that a series is doing badly. I'm just like, I don't feel like editing this. But, I don't know. Indies don't seem to do well on YouTube for me. So I think when I want to play an indie, I'll stream it. Because you guys are pretty chill with most things that I play, so... It's free here. I can do what I want. I mean, some indies I would play, like Stardew Valley multiplayer, I'm going to put on the channel, obviously. But I think, in general, Night in the Woods might do okay, so I'll probably do Night in the Woods on the channel, but it's got to be a special case. Andy, thank you for the 5 bits. Andy says, as I told Lady Freeze when I pulled her plug, this is a one-woman show. Oh my, Uma Thurman. She wants to dance like Uma Thurman. You could probably quote that whole movie, Andy. Granted, so could I, probably. Supernova says, I don't even think the stories in Pokemon are the problem. It's the fact that they insist on holding your hand through every single step of the game. It is hard to appreciate the story when that happens, because I think I would have appreciated Lusamine more as a villain if they hadn't, like, forced me through every part of the story in Sun and Moon. I also would have appreciated Lusamine as a villain more if Lily didn't immediately be like, oh, I'm gonna save her. I'm like, no, leave her. She's terrible. She's not worth it. You'll stream it for a movie night? I know you will, Andy. I wish we could stream movies on Twitch. I would totally do that. That would be amazing. I would appreciate the story more if they didn't dump 18 friends on me to interrupt with their inane comments. That's true too. I agree. Where is this shady character? Will he appear if I try to leave, is the question. Do I have everyone? Yes. Because I'm assuming it's chat? You still like N? I liked N a lot too. N was interesting. Okay, well I can go over here. Yeah, I wanted Lucamine to just be evil and stay evil, and Lily to be like, no, I'm walking away from this toxic relationship. That's what I wanted to see. Oh, he's in the gym? Alright, thanks. Thanks, Game Tier. I just assumed that I'd just fight him. Just around. Oh, is it just a Team Rocket person? You not hurt, okay? I'm very busy. No time for talking with you. Not good for me if seen by somebody. I'm sorry, what? Oh no, you seen me already. I make big mistake. Hey, you. Forget you see me, okay? You see, hear, know nothing. Okay? Bye, kid. Nothing. Bye, a go-go. Oh, hi, Mark. That was interesting. Did he leave something in... I feel like he left something in the water, but I don't... Sorry, I'll be out for a while. Misty, the gym leader. Okay, Misty, well... I swear he left something in here. I just don't know where it is. N was an antagonist, but N was like an anti-hero kind of character. Oh, I found it. Got it. I knew it was in there. My child brain told me. Did it. Machine part. So, is that all I need? Do I have to fight anyone? Look at this happy little bat. He's so happy. Children of abusive parents are often conditioned to help their abusers. Their normal meter is broken, and they're stuck in the fog. So Lily's actions, while irrational, make sense. No, I agree. I agree that they make sense. I get that, but I would have liked to see her break the mold to show that it is possible, because I, myself, have a very abusive mother, and seeing that kind of relationship really angers me, because I know how it goes, and I would have really liked to have seen her react in a stronger, more positive way, instead of just being like, oh, I'll help you. Like, I really wanted her to stand up for herself and just cut this toxic person out of her life. I agree, it makes sense that she did do that. I just wanted to see a different outcome, because it is possible. The Cape in the north is a good place for dates. Girls like it. Don't hit on me, I'm 10. Leave me alone. You can find the part before fighting him, apparently. Apparently. You realize that Joey is named Julian in the German version? I was shocked to know Joey. That would be strange. Oh, hello. Come from another country. A trainer number 1, me. This is kind of offensive. Secret it is my mission, so tell you I not. Seems a little stereotypical. Zubat reflecting on the Zubat love stories we told back in Yellow. I just think the sprite looks funny. He looked like he was grinning. Come on, Confuse Ray. Can we not? Can we not? Thank you. That was it. Guess what? I already got it. I already got the machine part. Yes, Team Rocket is gone. Reform. Be a better person, Team Rocket Grunt. That is what I hope for you. I found a potion. You're never buying an Ubisoft game again? Oh, it's like Nugget Bridge all over again. Claims to be a top trainer in his home country, only has a gold ahead. That paralysis. The modern Rayman games aren't like that. Well, and Mario vs. Rabbids wasn't like that either. Really? Rude. You bought a gold edition for $80 and it doesn't even have everything? What, for Assassin's Creed? I think that's more of an Assassin's Creed problem than Ubisoft in general. Wigglytuff. Oh my god, Wigglytuff, what is that face? Wigglytuff looks like it got run over. What is happening? Mario plus Rabbids. I think that game is amazing. 100%ed the dang thing. Wow, game tier. Yeah, Eco has it. He's played a bit of it. Shake that butt. Far Cry 5. Oh, okay. It locks things behind microtransactions. That sucks, Lucarian. I'm sorry to hear that. That's frustrating. Chipotle, I need to take the XP share from you. This is getting ridiculous. Wigglytuff looks like Missy Elliott. Okay, I think that's a little bit of an insult to Missy Elliott because Wigglytuff looks like it got run over and is dead, and they're pretending that it's alive like Weekend at Bernie's. Wigglytuff has the 1,000-yard stare. Is there actually a game called Splash Bandicoot, or is this an incompetent Craigslist ad? What? Unless it's some kind of, like, hack that somebody made, which I guess could be, and it's on a cart or something. I've never heard of that, but it's possible that it's like a mod or hacked game, but probably not on Craigslist. It's probably just wrong. I think a lot of games are like that, Lucarian, and the only way to really combat that is to not give them money. Is to not show them Or is to show them that you're not willing to pay for those microtransactions. Because it is getting ridiculous. Did it say Venomoth? No, Vaporeon. Well. No, not Kingdra. There we go. Screw the 8 DLC challenges. They're stupidly specific in what you gotta do. Oh, really? That would kind of take the fun out of it. Alright, Chipotle, give me the EXP share, okay? You're mad with power. Needs to stop. Muscle, what do you have? I think you have Quick Claw. Alright. So I'll give Muscle the XP share for now. Where'd it go? Did I not take it? Fine. Give you Quick Claw. Yes. And give you XP share. That wouldn't be very fun game tier. At least that doesn't sound fun to me. Last Laura. There's a Gloom. Sir Lance is apparently paralyzed. Gloom, that's inappropriate. Pidgeotto, I think I have something for that. Is the DLC free game tier? Or was it paid? I'll see you later, Andy. Have a good night. Is that the 5th one already? Alright, Flaffy evolved. paid. There's a season pass which has that, 8 poor DLC challenges and 5 co-op stages that are pretty good, and the story update coming in spring. Well, that's cool that they're doing a story update. That's understandable, Lucarian. Besides that, they added a local PvP mode in a free update. Is that what you tend to play on your Switch besides Splatoon? You're getting no experience. I know some of it's going to muscle, but still. Cross chop. What is cross chop? Is cross chop worth it? Is this a thing I should do? And which move should I get rid of? Oh, bye, Scarlet. I seem to recall that cross chop was good. I loved that attack. I'm just not sure if I should get rid of a low kick or a rock smash. Let's see, cross chop. And 2. Cross chop's very good. Only 5 PP though and 80% accuracy. I get rid of rock smash. Now remember, rock smash is fighting. Lose low kick. Cross chop has higher power and higher crit chance. Or rock smash. Alright, well, we can get rid of rock smash then. Sounds good. Sweet. I'll take it. Parasect. Nah, we'll keep Chipotle in there. Parasect looks like a demon. What even? Cross chop's also fighting. Works for me. Get that stab. Funny thing is you bought the gold edition of Assassin's Creed also. Wow, that's expensive. Parasect is a demon. I mean, that's true. It just looks really creepy. The sprite in this game looks a lot creepier than it does. I think, aside from strength, I think that's all Muscle has is fighting moves. Content was missing from it too. That's BS, Lucarian. She's like, you're kidding. Joey? Is this the 4th time Joey has called? Mafufufu? You wanted to wait here? Well, you're... Super Nerd Pat. You're waiting here to fight me. And you have one Pokemon. You gave Electrode the best name, Pokeball. You're not wrong. Good try, Porygon. Oh, we're gonna play this game? Joey, please, enough. Maybe I'll just make an emote of Joey's face, and then every time an annoying character shows up, you can spam that. Hello. I'm done raging. How's everyone doing? Why did you even ask me if you know that we're gonna fight? Why did you ask me if I want to fight you? Cool trainer Kevin. Hi, Icy Games. Fine, but really tired. Yeah, it's pretty late for you, isn't it, Snowdrop? Hi, Kevin. It's 2:30 a.m. Oh my god. Kevin is not cool. Wartortle's doing a little dance. You see that? Vaguely getting a headache, but I found some good stuff on Craigslist, so that's nice. Did you contact the people yet? Oh, I got that reference, Lucarian. I get you. I'll use Kingdra. Haven't contacted yet because it's 9:30 and people don't like that. That's fair. No wonder Tierno chose Squirtle in the anime. Wartortle has the moves. Yes, it does. I just know that things go so quickly on Craigslist. At least around here. Really? That's it? That's it? What was that about? Is that Misty? Oh. I'm sorry that I ruined your booty call. Jeez, Misty. Freaking back here, doing the nasty out in the open. He does something with PCs. No, I'm not gonna let my Pokemon, I'm not gonna let them show you their tongues. I guess so, Red. There's an item up there, but I need freaking Cut to get it. Misty's just mad we tried stealing her man. Accurate. Stuff often does here too, but since the ads I'm looking at have been up for weeks, I'm cautiously optimistic. Do you mind if I ask what you're looking for? That is good, Lucarian. Tax refund. It's always exciting. Red's like, don't remind me of taxes. I did not get Oddish, did I? No, I didn't. Alright. It's probably gonna be a stupid item that I don't care about. Game tier. I think you're gonna be over-leveled. And then the internet is gonna yell at you for being over-leveled. I mean, I'll use that, I guess, but still. Alright, and now I get rid of Oddish. Because he is useless. Yeah, I've been there. I hate when things ask if you're single or married. It just feels like I'm being judged. I promise you the forum is not judging you. I'll be impressed if the internet yells at me considering I have no recording equipment. They'll find you. They'll find you. Just you wait. Alright. Looking good. What's this? Bike shop? Oh. Alright. Internet will have to deal with the overleveling because Z snaps better to be overprepared than under. Well, that's kind of my point. I mean, do you want to see me do the same fight 10 times? Or do you want me to just do it once and be done with it? Alright, Sparkle's up first. Is there anybody else in? There is. Okay. You are over-leveled, so the internet has screamed at you. Linton fainted and you just get sent home. At least Mom has unique dialogue. I mean, that's true. Swimmer Brianna sent out what? Seeking? Okay, armrest, calm down. Calm down, please. I think my one armrest might be taller than the other one. Problem. The internet has yelled at me. I can officially become a YouTuber. I mean, usually it's the other way around. Usually you become a YouTuber first and then the internet yells at you. A lot. The in-game mom just said you have no common sense. Wow. Roasted. Muscle level 44. Nice try, Brianna. I did dispose of you. You have insecurity problems about yourself being single because your sister recently got engaged? Aren't you only like 20, Lucarian? You have plenty of time. Trust me, being with another person does not validate you as a human being. It's even worse because you had a fire type and got roasted. You did. Umbreons, that's what I told him. It's true though, you shouldn't feel bad just because somebody else has something and you don't. I know that's difficult, because we're always comparing ourselves to other people, but it's just not really a fair comparison. Being single is sometimes good. Some people cannot be single for a week. That's even more sad. Yeah, exactly. Red just says, I have a cat. Red says, my siblings are both married with several offspring, and I have a cat. Different strokes for different folks, as they say. Snowdrop says, I have a dog. You got a letter from Tree of Town's family. Mom and sister were happy for you, but Dad was judging you, saying don't get distracted because of a relationship. He can go fuck himself, okay? That's how I feel about that. You're a proud mother of a mini pin. Aww. Used to dog sit for a guy who had 6 of them? Oh my god. No one is judging you at all, Richard Dang. Video games are people too. Right? Guys, question for chat. Would Kita like Nier Automata? I don't know how you actually say it. I've only ever heard Outside Xbox say it, and they're British. So, how do you actually say it, number 1, and would I like it, number 2? These are questions I have. If anybody in chat can answer these questions. Oh, game tier. Red knows nothing about Nier. Okay. Does anyone else? The soundtrack is amazing. I've heard the soundtrack. It's so good. You've never heard of it? I don't know. I've only heard good things. It has good songs. I don't know. Moped Dude. Thank you for the $10 donation. Moped Dude says, been a while, so I thought I'd stop by and leave a gift. Aw, thank you. Guys, throw love in chat. Thank you so much, Moped Dude. I appreciate that. Supernova says, not sure. It's sort of an action beat-em-up, I think. Just don't get it on PC. It has literally never been patched and crashes every 5 minutes for me. That would suck. I've never played Final Fantasy, but I have played Kingdom Hearts, so... that's kind of what I'm wondering if it's like. Nier Automata. You love the story? Aww. game tier. Poor kitty. I know a little about the game, but doesn't seem to have an open world kind of thing. Doesn't it have an open world type of thing? May just says Nier's life. See, it kind of reminded me of Kingdom Hearts. I only saw a little bit of gameplay, enough to hear this gorgeous soundtrack. I didn't see too much of it though, but I was just wondering, is it like Kingdom Hearts in that way? And would I like it? Is the question. May, answer my question. You've played the game. Would it be a Kita game? Is the question. I'd be so down to see you play it because I've been wanting to play it, but I haven't gotten around to it. I would definitely get it on console anyway, though. I'd rather play it on PS4 than PC. It's a combo-based combat system while being an RPG game. I liked what I saw. Again, watched a Let's Play, though. If you're okay with those kinds of combat systems, it's a good one to play. It is open world, kind of, and a bit of crafting. I had fun with the demo. Oh, it had a demo? I wonder if it still has it. Haven't played it or watched a full playthrough of it myself. Either, I just know that 2B is freaking... I like her design. I was away for a bit, and now all I see now are panties. That's how we do it here. Hitty. Just panties. Sparkle should be out front. Yeah. Alright, come on, Misty. Let's fight. 2B is slim thick. 2B has an amazing character design. That's why I'm like, do I want? It's made by Platinum Games. They also made Bayonetta, Metal Gear Rising, Revengeance, and Vanquish. I've never played any of those. But again, I do like action RPGs. I prefer that to turn-based, typically. So I'm kind of like, The fighting looked like Kingdom Hearts, where you play as an android in a post-apocalyptic world. That's kind of what I was thinking, because it seemed like it'd be good for, like, a chill sort of run-through. I don't know how long it is, though. I would have to look that up. Because games like that tend to be super long. So. But man, that soundtrack was just, like, so good. Now's the time to get it. It's on sale on PS4. Well, I'd probably want to get a physical copy. Is it on the PS4 flash sale? Yeah, I'd probably want a physical copy. I don't do well with open world games with crafting. I never finished the story in Skyrim because I was completely distracted stealing cabbages and making shitty copper daggers. Red the Cabbage Thief. Well, it's not short, huh? Yeah. See, the problem with long games is that I always worry that people are going to lose interest and then not watch the stream anymore, which is kind of what happened with Mass Effect. Because I played it for so long. I guess now, though, I'm playing so many other games that maybe that won't be as big of a concern, because back then I was only streaming once a week. So maybe that wouldn't be a concern this time. Nier's over 50 hours. Upwards of 40 hours to get all the really important bits of story. I feel like I might just ask for nickname suggestions whenever I catch a teammate in Ultra Sun and Moon. Hey, Game Tier, go for it. I'm sure if you posted that here or in Discord or whatever, I'm sure people would get back to you. Doing a lot of Monster Hunter World. I've heard a lot of people like Monster Hunter World. Seems complicated, though. The game got that good aesthetic. Well, I'm glad to know that at least John would show up if I decided to stream that. I feel like I would have to buy the soundtrack, though, and it's very expensive. Chat enjoys naming stuff, so why not? Chat loves naming stuff. It's not that complicated. Monster Hunter World? Is it? Andromeda had all the negative press surrounding it, which certainly didn't help. Yeah, that's true, Supernova. It just made me nervous about possibly doing the other games at some point. Because I love them. I mean, I really love them. But I was just kind of like, I don't know. It's frustrating because of, like, the partner requirements. Because, you know, if I play something and then it does really badly for a long time... You know what, Lapras? Then, that hurts my average, and then it's just bad. Because I meet all the requirements except for the average viewer count, which needs to be 75? 75 viewers. Average, every stream. Or just, like, overall for a month, I guess it is. And it's just like, that's a lot of people. I don't think I've ever had 75 people. Except, you know, in a raid or something. Level up! I've never played a Monster Hunter World game, and I've gotten pretty good at it. And questing with others is fun. Huh. They give you tutorials, and you can go to a practice zone to practice with different weapons. The only thing is, if you don't like to grind for items, you may not like it as much. It depends. Some grinding doesn't bother me, but then some does. It really depends on the game, I think. Oh, John. I've had enough grinding for shit when I played WoW, says Red. Chat has a naming addiction. If you played it, I would be there. Aw, well, thanks, Lynn. Naming stuff is fun. Andromeda is probably due to it being Andromeda. Yeah. And like I said, there wasn't much else that I was playing at the time because I used to only stream every Wednesday, and I've really upped my stream time quite a lot. I think I streamed 40 hours last week. I think it was 41 hours. I'd have to double check, but I'm pretty sure. Was it 40? It was really high. Whatever it was. It seems a little too high, though. Maybe 41 hours this month. That's probably it. Yeah. Okay, Misty. We had fun. We had fun beating you. I wouldn't backseat. I'm usually only paying half attention anyway. Backseating would be an issue for Nier if enough people are drawn in by it. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I don't mind suggestions if they're not, like, if you're not being an ass about it. Like, if you're like, oh, this weapon is good or whatever, and if I take the suggestion, fine. If I don't and people get salty about it, that's when I get irritated. Or if people are like, you're so stupid. You're so stupid. You don't know how to play this game. You're playing it blind and you're not doing it perfect. I don't got time for that. If you're not sure about Monster Hunter World, watch a few Gadget Girl Kylie's videos. She's done a Let's Play. Oh yeah, I've seen that she's been playing that for a while. That is her jam. I have watched a little bit of gameplay. It just seems like a big time investment too. Red says, I think I'd like Monster Hunter, but it's expensive. Ain't nobody got time for that. When are you gonna play Minecraft 4K? X-Men trash. I'm gonna smack you. Cerulean police. I'm gonna smack you, John. Don't even start. Look at Diglett. Where's the rest of Diglett? Like, where is the rest of Diglett's body? Is there just a hole in the floor? You've been avoiding all of Monster Hunter World until the PC release. Wow, Tad. That's some dedication. Those people are what mods are for. True. Some people can be real asses. Yeah, I mean, like, I get it if you're, you know, into the game and excited and you want to help. Like, I totally understand that. But don't be a dick about it, is my thing. If you're a dick about it, I don't have time for you. Like, I don't mind your suggestions. I just, you know, I still gotta make my own decisions, too. I need to be true to myself. We have full team? Yeah, we have full team. Alright, let's go to the power plant and give them that machine part. Well, so much for that plan. I don't think I can fly there either. My name is Dave Z on Monster Hunter World, so you might have seen me in some of the videos. I might have, actually, Moped Dude. We're gearing up for Danganronpa. That's gonna be... I feel bad asking people to mod that. I'm very worried about it. You have 700 hours in Monster Hunter 3? 3U? And hundreds more among other Monster Hunter games. I've written guides. Dedicated is accurate. Wow. Dedicated seems to be an understatement. Damn. What happened? I come back and people are talking about being a dick. We're talking about possibly playing Nier and how some people might come in a backseat game. And I said, I don't care if people are just like making suggestions, but if they're being a dick about it, that's when I have a problem with it. Like, I might take your suggestion, but I might not, depending on, you know, it is my game. I am the one playing it. If you want to play it a certain way and I'm not living up to your expectations, go play it yourself. Is how I look at it. Like, you came here to watch someone else play the game. Your chat family is better than that. Yeah, you guys are. I don't have to worry about you guys. You guys aren't the issue. It's randos. Diglett is not an inside Pokemon. No. No, Diglett is not. Plot twist, Diglett has no body. His head is an extension of the earth. Oh my. Somewhere on the other side of the world, there's another Diglett head sticking out of the ground exactly opposite of that one. Kita does what Kita wants. If you have a problem with it, then deal with it. Exactly this. I like to think that family keeps a hole for their Ditto who goes off to play with his friends in the nearby tunnel and returns home for food and love. That's a very pure way to think about it. Diglett is pure. Maybe that's how they had their house built, with Diglett in mind. Alright, who do I give this part to? I think the guy over here, I guess. Guess what? I did the thing. Here you go. My beloved generator. Waha! Is this Zap Cannon? I bet it is. Zap Cannon! He loves his generator a little too much, is all I'm saying. It's like Plankton and his computer wife. I think that's what's going on over there. It's inappropriate. I love watching people play games they enjoy and how they would play the darn game. I love seeing what other people do. I've watched, like, several different playthroughs of Until Dawn. Just to see how people reacted to things and how they did things differently from what I did. So... And if Kat plays Heavy Rain, I'll watch her play Heavy Rain and see what she does. Because I'm sure it'll be different from me. Ever notice that, like, half the Gen 1 evolutions are like, but what if but 3? Oh, that's true. Dodrio. Dugtrio. Ma'am, I do not feel like dealing with you right now. Sir. then fine. I'm so poor getting to watch someone play a game like that I consider a good thing, and I'm glad they're taking their time to do that for me. Well, we appreciate you watching, Sahandriel. Also, wheezing is only 2 more coughing. True. Or just 2. 2 more or just 2. So many of these Pokemon never actually evolved. They just played with some super glue and got stuck. Maybe that's what evolution really is, though. Super glue. All this time. I still love how well Skyrim SE Special Edition? Is that what it is? Even at higher resolution and with better textures, SE plays better than old Skyrim, even with my new GPU. Wow. Also Gen 1, Poison Pokemon, Sentient Sludge evolves into bigger sludge. Pretty much. John, I am there. I am all aboard that train. I'm excited for that game. There are so many games like that coming out soon. I'm gonna be drowning in them. I still haven't gotten a chance to play My Time at Portia. Because I've been dealing with the fall. Because it ended up being way longer than I thought it was gonna be. I also have another, like, Harvest Moon-esque kind of game to try out that's supposed to be dark and, I don't know, sad. You're waiting for Portia to come out and Switch. That'd probably be a good way to play it. I don't know how I feel about it because I was looking at the artwork for the game and I'm like, I don't know. But I haven't played it yet, so I can't really pass judgment. Alright, so we did this. We should probably go on the magnet train and go get the radio thing. It's probably something we should do. I thought that was gonna be Joey. Edgy Harvest Moon, that's unique. Yeah. Yeah, the dev sent me... The dev contacted me directly and sent me a key for it, so I gotta check it out. We did not come this way. We went through the cave. I should just fly to Saffron. Be faster. Dark and sad. Ooh, my interest intensifies. That's what they said. Hi, Tia. Key for what game? It's called... hold on. Let me look. Give me 1 second. I have so many emails. I really should delete some of these. Can I just search this email? That's weird. Here it is. It's called Gleaner Heights, a farming sim with suburban gothic elements. Maybe you have played farming games with townspeople antagonizing you for the same romantic interest, but have you played a farming game where you can beat up, or worse, an abusive husband to save his wife, either out of friendship or love? Maybe you've played farming game... I think that's supposed to be a farming game, where you say something that can make a townsperson sad. But have you played a farming game where you can drive a prominent townsperson to suicide by exposing their illegal affair with a now-deceased underage girl? Maybe you've played a farming game with some sort of overarching story. But have you played a farming game where the story includes lurking, inconceivable horrors driving people insane, pushing them to do horrible acts, a game where you may ultimately be the inheritor of such madness? All this with cutesy pixel art graphics? Gleaner Heights is an experiment on how people will react upon finding out that their formerly perceived as sandboxy, innocent, do-anything-I-want world has consequences. In other farming games, if you neglect a sick animal, it will die, vanishing automagically from your farm. Well, not in this game. In here, you'll have to deal with the slowly decomposing result of your neglect. The game does allow violence in certain moments, but it doesn't revel in it. The ghosts of victims of your vile deeds will haunt you forever. So that's a thing. So there you go. That was the email that they sent me. Not the whole thing, but, you know, a good part of it. Iko says the first time she read this to me, I thought it was a joke. So there you go. The game is out now, so if you want to check it out for yourself, you can do so. Red says, okay, when I play a farming game, I'm not looking for Congress. What game is this? It's called Gleaner Heights. This might not be allowed on Twitch. Unless a game is like very, very sexual, like Honeycam Studio, most games are allowed on Twitch. You just can't sit there and like focus on that scene. Like if you would, you know, focus really, like just keep doing something in game, or like really draw attention to it by just being... It's a weird rule, but as long as it's just progressing the gameplay, you're fine. Like the sex scene in Heavy Rain, we were fine because we were just progressing through the game. So you just can't like linger on stuff. Like I think if I would have stayed, for example, in Saints Row, if I would have like, you know, made my character naked and just like stayed on that screen and was like being, you know, really offensive about it, then I could probably get in trouble. But for the most part, I think it's all right. Oh yeah, that game. Heard of it, but never seen it. I looked it up on Steam. It's there. Yeah. The inventory management is a little clunky. Have you played it, Spawn? A farming game where you don't help Shane. It just sounds creep. No, thank you. It's supposedly dark. I haven't played it yet. I haven't done anything with it. Or do you mean the inventory management is clunky in my time at Porsche, Spawn? What about Honeycam? Heard of it but never seen it. Oh yeah, Honeycam is definitely banned. Twitch does have a list of banned games, but they do say that like other stuff, again, nudity and whatnot, in a game, as long as you're just like progressing through the game and not just stopping and just completely focusing on that and nothing else, you know what I mean? Like making a spectacle of it, then it should be fine. All right, magnet train. Not here. That's not, okay. Do I need a ticket? I fixed your train. Can I use it? A little, rather dark for me, Gleaner Heights. Oh, you played a little bit of it? Gotcha. Gameter says I'm not surprised from what I heard. Yeah. I wish I had access to that email. Do you plan to stream the game on Twitch? I don't know. I'd probably just do like a first impressions on YouTube. I don't know if I'd want to play through the whole thing, just because there's a lot of games right now, and coming out soon, like Detective Pikachu. I'm still working on Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon. Like and plus I'm doing all the editing for DTGA, so that's 3 videos that I do every week for that channel as well. So it's just, my schedule's a little full right now. So unless I'm like, oh yeah, I really want to play more of this, I'd probably just do first impressions. But I mean, you never know. You never know. Yes, let's... No! Where do I get a pass? Give me a pass. Give me a pass. I think you have to talk to Copycat? I did talk to her. Do I have to give her something? I need to show my friend that email. She'd think I'm insane. I would send it to my friend, that wording and everything. Oh, your Poké Doll. Vermilion! Are you kidding me? Vermilion. Vermilion. Didn't realize A Hat in Time was out. Oh yeah, I wanna try A Hat in Time. That looks really cute. I'd like to play that one. That might be a stream game, maybe. Maybe. All I can say is really creepy to stay up at night in that game. Oh, have you played it, Tia? You should take the text of that email and pin it to Discord. Sounds like you need an intern to help you with work. I couldn't afford an intern. Hat in Time is cuteness overload. I think I would like it. Did we go to Vermilion? I think we did. Yeah, that was where we started. So we should be able to fly there. Do I still have... Oh, I still have Noctowl. Okay. Is she one of the 5 dittos from Ultra Sun and Moon? Oh, no. I'm searching the web for this advertising. Well, does it show it on the Steam page? Have you considered playing Valkyria Chronicles? It's a strategy game similar to Fire Emblem, but 3D. It's literally anime World War II. I don't know, because I've never played Fire Emblem, and I'm not sure if I would like the gameplay. I think I would love the story, and I think I would love the characters. I'm just not 100% sure about the gameplay. That kind of gameplay is definitely more Eco style. He really likes strategy games like StarCraft and stuff like that. And he's played through Awakening and really enjoyed it. I'm just not 100% sure if I would like it or not. You could hire hubby and said, not really. He works all day one. He mods for me, so that takes up a lot of his time. Plus, he doesn't know how to edit, so it wouldn't really be helpful. Because I would have to teach him everything, which would take a long time. Oh, wow. Can I have it? Can I have this? Is this her doll? Give me that. How did I randomly... I honestly did not know that that was there. Have Eco play while you do the voiceovers. I mean... we could. Because I think I would love the characters, and I think I would really love the story as well. The closest I can find to the email is the page on indiegames.com. Saber. I mean, the advertising got you all at least interested in some way. Kanto, Land of Annoying Backtracking. Exactly this. Oh my. Red, are you sure? That totally sounds like a game that you would love. It would take her so long to teach me how to edit. Editing is, yeah, it takes a while to catch on. With Fire Emblem, especially the newer ones, you can put the game on casual and easy. True. It's not so much that I think the gameplay would be too difficult for me. It's more of, would I like it? Are you getting Crash on the Switch? Probably, because portable Crash Bandicoot is my jam. Here's my rail pass. Now let me on. Goodness. Getting my radio. Then you can enjoy the story without stressing about the strategy. I mean, That's true. Again, it's not so much, like, I guess I would be a little bit stressed. I wouldn't want people to die, obviously, so I'd turn off permadeath. But I don't know if I would like the core gameplay. I'm just not sure. I just don't know. Maybe it would be fine. Alright, where do I get this damn radio? Radio. Give me a radio. Give me a radio. No, I want a fine. Gleaner Heights used advertising. It's super effective. Interest get. Apparently he knew about it, your friend. You can't turn off permadeath and... Oh, you can't? I don't know. That would make me sad. Taking a quiz. No. Ha! Not Gleaner Heights, the cat girl. Oh, the cat girl game. Gotcha. I did it. It is possible to play the game without losing anyone, though. You just have to be really careful. It's pretty simple to avoid permadeath. Only lost 2 people. And 1 was shot by a tank. So kind of expected. I got the radio. Now we can go back. What was some words from the email? I'd have to look at it again. I can't remember all of that. Lavender Town. Why was that train sequence so epic? Haven't you ever been on a train? That's what happens. Is it this place? No, it's okay, Saber. I just really don't remember the specific word. Have you tried Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle yet? No, Eco has, though. I've watched Eco play a little bit of it. No, you're the name raider. I don't... Leave me alone. Where the crap was it? Is it in the Soul House? Our Lord and Savior Rabbid Luigi. Was he gonna give it to me? I don't think so. I thought it was someone else. Oh, maybe it was up here. I think it was up here? Was that you? Oh my gosh, Kimmy! Kimmy, thank you for that raid. I appreciate that. Kimmy raid. Oh, well. Doubled. Hi, guys. What were you playing, Kimmy? I'm pretty good. Just playing pokes. Playing pokes and talking about games. It's very chill over here. Why that GIF? That GIF is so cursed. Which one? How's Pokemon Crystal going? Pretty good. We are in Kanto now, so the game's going a lot faster now, because we're already through the first area. We had a bust of a night, but everyone was super sweet. What do you mean? Tech problems? The Jimmy one? I love that GIF. And do you like the Michael Jackson Sega Genesis music playing with it? That really makes it, honestly. Yes, hello, Raiders. We're getting the advanced radio so we can wake up Snorlax. That is accurate. We gotta go back to Vermilion. We tried playing through the room of Black and White, but ended up with a puzzle we couldn't figure out. Math was involved, so no thanks. Oh, man. Puzzle games are always a risk, I feel like, to stream for myself, because I'm always afraid that I'm gonna get frustrated if something like that happens. So I feel your pain. That's how I felt with Grim Fandango. I was just, like, not having it. Then I tried Cuphead for, like, 20 minutes. I didn't have a controller. It was horrible. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Cuphead without a controller. That's some talent. Were you and John playing together? Can you play Cuphead by yourself? Like, with an NPC? Normally I love puzzles, but math, no thanks. Oh, there was no talent involved. You can do one player? I did not know that. Oh, interesting, Tad. I'd probably want to look up gameplay before I decided. Decided whether or not to play it. I just started a Nuzlocke of Pokemon Crystal since I'm stuck in bed. Well, awesome. Good luck in your Nuzlocke. Oh, bye, Tia. John is doing Darkest Dungeons right now with the guys. I think I'll try to get him to play it with me sometime. That sounds like it would be fun. Watching you and John play that. What is Cuphead? Have you not seen Cuphead, Snowdrop? It's pretty popular. It's like, kind of like has an old-time movie sort of aesthetic to it. But it's like really difficult. Darkest Dungeon's a pretty cool game. I have not played it or really seen anything about it, to be honest. I bet Snorlax is going to be like level 40. Somnium. I think Insomnium. I'll wake it up just to put it back to sleep. Yeah, it has a very Mickey Mouse art style. Nope, have to Google it. Darkest Dungeons didn't engage me enough to put the time into it. I know literally nothing about it. I just know that John plays it a lot. I think they might do a weekly thing. Are we... What station is it? What the... Why is nothing happening? Radio? I specifically... What the heck? Why is it not playing? Apparently they're on week 27. Oh my god. Wow. Here's a game called Fruit Arranger. Who approves these things? Steam? World's Worst Radio. But we just got the thing. Shouldn't this work? No Kanto card? Do we need a card from Kanto? I just got one from Lavender Town. Do I need one from somewhere else? Do I have to get one specifically, like a different one? Well, I got it from that guy in Lavender Town. Darkest Dungeon is a turn-based roguelike RPG. It's a very good streaming game because you can rename characters to viewer subs, etc. Oh, that's cool. Should work if you got the card. Yeah, I just did. So what the heck? I thought it was the one from Lavender Town. Yeah, that's what I got. That was the whole point of why we went to Lavender Town. And now it's being an ass. Why you do this to me? Everybody betray me. I'm fed up with this world. Where the heck? You guys saw me get that, right? We were just there. Fine. Radio Y. The power plant is up and running because we use the magnet train. Tried doing it in front of Snorlax. I was pretty close. I'll try. I thought you could just listen to music anywhere. Everyone has betrayed me. It's my life now. It should work anywhere, though, I thought. I guess I'll go try it. Alright. I don't think it's gonna work. I'll see you later, Kimmy. You gotta go make dinner at 9:30 for you. You have a good night, too. Thanks for the raid. You guys should go follow Kimmy. It should have put her info in chat, but if not, if somebody wants to shout her out, I would appreciate it. It's just a toy radio. This is my life. It's not okay. We like to eat late. I believe that. That streamer life. Eco and DJM on top of that. You have to go slow. I did go station by station, though. I went really slowly. I'm just gonna double check. Look, I tried to help. Well, you failed. I was in the process of typing it, then I didn't realize which username I wanted. It wanted. You don't have to click to confirm the station, do you? I don't... I hope not. That would be kind of dumb. I'm clicking. I don't think you had to do that before. I thought you would just tune it. Now it's quiet and awkward. I swear I talked to that guy. Maybe I had to talk to someone else too? I don't know. Just throw your Pokegear at the Snorlax? That's what I'm about to do. Oh, are you gonna give me something? Dick. Alright, fine. Thanks for that. I now follow Kimmy since you sent us there on a raid. She's really cool. She is really cool. Thanks for following her, Spawn. She's fun. Alright. DJM flips table. That's love Dragon Blood. Think of those 19 bits. It says salt. Salt is warranted. Oh, just wait. Was it today? It's either today's or I think it might be tomorrow's episode where I just said eat my ass in the fall because I was so angry. Supernova. Screw the radio company. I know, like, I got the stupid... You would think that he would have said, like, hey, you need this special thing to use this, but no. Well, this should work now. Well, hold on. Let's save. If it doesn't work this time, I will throw my Pokegear at Snorlax. Cinnabar Island is sort of okay. I think it's this one. Today's Wednesday, so chill out to Pokemon Lullaby. Not this one? Listen to my tunes. Oh, there it is. No, I threw it at him. We want to wake up Snorlax, not put him in a coma. I don't know about that, Sahandriel. Holy shit, he's level 50. I thought he was gonna be level 40. Well, it's my life now. Dragon Breath. Wow, well, paralysis, I guess. You know what, Snorlax? And why is Kingdra out front? I didn't approve this. Rude. Final boss, Snorlax. Super 3D Noah's Ark. Oh goody, I can hardly wait. Oh my god. Where? Are you seeing that on Steam? Wake up Snorlax just to beat it up. I'm a bully, what can I say? Oh my god, Snorlax. Snorlax gains 10 levels from being woken up. Oh, you dick! You dick! Now you're making me mad. What is Steam? Ooh, lasagna. I make a version of lasagna. You saw that on... Oh my gosh, Red. You should totally play it. Did you see the Angry Video Game Nerds review of that game? Because it was beautiful. Rude Snorlax is rude. I know, he's got leftovers and he keeps using rest. What a jerk. Literally, what is Steam? Now I'm slightly concerned about getting an account eventually. As you should be. You know what? You know what, Snorlax? I'm very confused. I definitely bought... What? I bought Great Balls. Oh no, they're right. They're in a different pocket. I'm like, I know that I bought Great Balls. I will fight you right now. Okay, good. I was gonna be very upset there. All right. This is gonna be fun. I wanted to catch it so you guys could name him, but he's being a jerk. Tidy your room simulator? Why? I don't want to tidy my room in real life. Why would I want to simulate that? The American Dream, a samurai punk virtual reality trip. I don't wake up Eco in the morning. Are you kidding me? I don't get up that early. He can wake himself up. I'm sleeping. I go to bed late. He's got to be up for work. He wakes himself up. Did it! Look at that. Full health. We did it. Eat it, Snorlax. He did, I bet. Snorlax, sleeping. This Pokemon's stomach is so strong, even eating moldy or rotten food will not affect it. What about humans? What if he eats a human? Alright guys, let's do the raffle. If you want to name Snorlax, you can do !raffle to join. That was lucky. Do they have heavy balls in Gen 2? I don't know. I don't think so. You used a Master Ball on Snorlax. Game tier, I'm triggered. It's been ages since raffle. Exactly. That's why I wanted to make sure. Ooh, look at him breathing. Look at his sprite breathing. That's so uncomfortable. Snorlax, are you okay? They sort of have heavy balls. Thank you, Sahandriel. Honor system, because I don't remember who named what. Look, I didn't care, and it was my only ball, okay? You know what, Game Tier? You need to take better care of your balls. Is all I'm saying. You need to put more thought into how you use your balls, okay? I think one of the Apricorn Pokeballs works like a heavy ball. Probably. But that would take an entire day. Snorlax looks like it may have a xenomorph infestation. Oh god. Snorlax breathing heavily is me every time I get X-Men news. You have no balls to take care of? Oh my. TMI Game Tier. TMI Game Tier. That's a good question. That's just scary. I think there is a xenomorph infestation here. I bet Snorlax has heavy balls. Probably. Alright, I will be closing the giveaway here in a second. So enter real quick if you want to name Snorlax. Sure you weren't Game Tier. Alright, giveaway is closed. Oh no, Mayfeathers! Hurry up! Get in there, Mayfeathers. You have 2 seconds. Because I unfortunately can't add people manually. Rigged at the ready. You know what? X-Men trash. Mayfeathers, you gotta enter again. You were involved in a thing? There we go. Alright, now we're close. Alright, let's pick the winner. Mizaki, please speak up in chat. Objection? Congrats, Mizaki. What would you like us to name Snorlax? Blueberry. Oh my god, like Willy Wonka? That's all I'm picturing. Blueberry. Adorbs. Oh my god, now you're becoming a problem? It's a great night for fishing. It's a great night for you to not call me. No, I can't tell over the phone. Stop sending me nudes. God. All these cutesy names are gonna give me diabetes. Red. X-Men Trash says, I would have named him Thick Poppy, but that's cute. Oh my god. Tully is Joey 1.5. Please no. Can I just look at him? There's Snorlax. Snorlax has leftovers. I'm taking those. Can I take them? I just want your leftovers. Mochi would have been acceptable. Ooh, I love Mochi. I was gonna call him Fat Bastard. Red. Oh, Mayfeathers. I would have named him Waddles. They're all great names. I love all your names. They're beautiful. Snore, Rest, Body Slam, and Rollout. Dang, son. I mean, we could use Blueberry if we wanted to. I want to get those leftovers, though. I just named mine Snora. It's amazing. Curslax is OP, right? I mean, I like our team, though. That's the problem, is that when you already have your established team, it's kind of hard to add late in the later part of the game, which is always my problem with ice types, because they're always in the later half of the game, and it's like, but I already have my team. But I love ice types. Oh, he's still breathing like a creep. You need to get that Xenomorph situation taken care of, Snorlax, and I'm taking these. Blue balls would have been a more than... Blueberry's a good name, Mizaki. They're all good names. I am an ice type, thank you. Shadow Ball? Yeah, that's true. Shadow Ball would be good. Ew, he's pulsating faster. Oh, John. Oh, John. Context matters. That is a perfect quote for this scenario. You once had an Aggron and named it Oreo. The Snorlax is throbbing. Ah. Red, I don't want to think about that. Yes. We need to do that quote when we see the director from Phoenix Wright. Oh no. John says stop. Oh my god. I love how I ruined the shiny Gyarados. You did ruin it. This is what you guys do. Chat has the best names for everything. Yes, you guys do. But not the chat, our arch nemesis. It was ruined because they named it Magikarp. That's how it was ruined. Yeah, I think you did, Tad. That was maybe 2 streams ago, I think? Something like that. Yeah, you named it Magikarp. Anyway, I think I am done for tonight. But we'll be continuing our Pokemon Crystal adventure next Wednesday. So tune in.